Got lots of gifts to buy this year?
Planning to host a party or attend an event?
Stay tuned, it might just save you money.
In this short video, we will talk you through our top tips for a hassle-free festive season. Consumers and businesses who know their rights can make more informed choices and are better equipped to avoid the rogues.
You've seen a teddy bear you think would be just perfect for your niece. But how can you be sure your gift won't turn into a hazard?
All toys, as well as all electrical items, should have a legitimate CE mark. This shows that the maker or importer of the toy certifies that it meets European safety standards.
All electrical items sold in the UK must be sold with an approved 3-pin plug attached.
Toys, as well as children's clothing and equipment, should be safe for child use, non-flammable and free from choking hazards.
Always buy from a reputable business you trust. If a product turns out to be unsafe or defective, how will you get back in touch with the seller?
Are there contact details on the label? If you are buying from a market stall or one-day event, have you taken the seller's details? You need to consider this before you buy.
You find a branded product you know your best friend would just love. But how can you be sure the knockdown price doesn't mean it's a knockoff?
We all like a good deal, and it can be tempting to buy an expensive-looking gift that seems to be a steal. But it's worth remembering that counterfeit products can come with a whole host of additional problems you might not have thought of.
If the seller isn't worried about producing or selling a legal product, are they likely to care that it might be defective or even cause harm to the end user? Your mum would love that cut-price spa day. But can you be sure the promise of luxury won't lead to disappointment?
The internet can be a convenient place to search for the perfect gift, but how do you know your product will arrive? And if it does, how will you deal with the problem?
You can search for seller reviews, get recommendations from friends, but most importantly, look for the 3 T's.
Who are they? Can you find their geographical name and address in case you need to raise an issue?
Are the terms and conditions fair? Do they offer adequate protection if something goes wrong? If your purchase is covered by distance selling laws, have you been informed of your right to a 14-day cooling off period?
If you are buying tickets to an event or an experience as a gift, have you satisfied yourself that the website is an approved distributor and that you will receive your item after you have given your card details? Look for a valid security certificate and padlock symbol when entering your financial details online.
You think your brother would love those golf clubs, but hang on a minute, doesn't he already have some?
When you buy off-trade premises,
like at home,
or at a distance,
like online,
you automatically have a right to a cooling off period of 14 days for many products and services. When you buy in a shop, you've had an opportunity to inspect goods. So unless the product is faulty, misdescribed or unsafe, you can only return it if the shop agrees.
Whether you buy online or from a shop, it is always sensible to check the returns policy. Even when you may have cooling off rights, check how and at whose expense the product can be returned. When you buy from a store, look for a notice about returns, and if there isn't one, ask.
Any terms and conditions which seek to limit a store's liability for a faulty, misdescribed or unsafe product could constitute an offence. The same applies to a website which tries to avoid giving a cooling off period for most goods.
You can't believe your luck when you get an email telling you that you have been left a fortune by a long-lost relative you didn't even know you had. That will certainly help with festivities.
And all you have to do is pay a few £1,000s to process your windfall. Scammers and rogue traders are always looking for opportunities, and Christmas is no exception. The promise of a seemingly guaranteed win in a prize draw or foreign lottery just when you need it most. A doorstep trader offering you an exceptional deal on Christmas food.
A tarmacker who conveniently forgets to leave you any details but offers you a nice new drive for Christmas. A psychic offering to ensure that you avoid bad luck in the new year for just a small fee. The email telling you to follow a link and give away all your personal and bank details.
For more information on current scams, head on over to devon-somerset-trading-standards.gov.uk and check out our scams page.
For more online shopping advice, head over to getsafeonline.org.
For consumer advice on your rights, to talk over a purchasing issue, or to report a trader to Trading Standards, you can call the Citizens Advice Consumer Service on 03454 04 05 06.
If you want more information on Devon and Somerset Trading Standards, including our business advice service, why not visit our website?
For all the latest Trading Standards news and scam warnings, why not follow us on social media?
If you are looking for a trader you can trust, why not look for one that has been approved by Trading Standards?
And remember,
if it seems too good to be true, it probably is.